Eamon, thank you. Whether you agree or disagree with vaccine mandates, you have plenty of company. The latest CNBC All-America Economic Survey finding 49% of the public agreeing with vaccine mandates overall, and 46% disagree, and 5% are unsure. So that's pretty much within the poll's 3.5% margin of error. The controversial topic among the most important political and economic debates going on right now as the nation figures out how do you get back to normal amid a resurgent virus and many refusing to become vaccinated. Our poll, in fact, shows 68% are vaccinated, and Republicans lead the group of the unvaccinated, just 58% they have any shot at all, compared to 87% of Democrats who have gotten the jab. When it comes to vaccine mandates, 74% of Democrats approve, 43% independents, and just 29% of Republicans. Beyond the overall idea of a mandate, CNBC asked about specific situations. We found Americans thinking pretty carefully and making some really clear distinctions. There's majority support, for example, for vaccine mandates for hospital employees, on cruise ships and airplanes, on college campuses, and even, just barely, for federal government employees. But turn the other way, that support drops off when we asked about concerts and the workplace, restaurants, hotels, and malls. In fact, Eamon, I thought this was really curious. Just 54% of those who are vaccinated think there should be a vaccine mandate in their workplace. I thought that would have been a slam dunk. Much higher.
Yeah, Steve, how much has the resurgence of COVID and inflation cut into people's views of the economy right now?
Yeah, for sure, it's taking a toll. We saw some of the worst numbers we've seen in many years when it came to people's assessment of the current state of the economy and the outlook. We also saw, Eamon, that those two issues, inflation and COVID especially, are weighing on the president. While his approval rating was about the same, his approval rating for handling the economy and for handling the coronavirus both have come down.
Steve, great stuff. Interesting to me to note that where people don't want to see the vaccine mandates, that seems to be a lot of the places where it'd be really tough to actually check. You know, malls and public places like that. Very difficult to actually enforce all that in places like that.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.